Hey everyone, today I wanted to show you how to use Perfectus template. So you open the Google Drive, you would have got an email from me when I shared the Google Drive with you. Ideally, you will click on shared with me. You will see the folder called US content and then click a respective grade on which you are working. Right now I'm taking 8th grade as an example. In my case, it goes from my drive because I am the one who has created this folder. As I said, in your case, you should go to shared with me, then you would see US content and then click one of the grade folder. So now I'm in 8th grade. I select this file 8th underscore math underscore USA.dotm. I right click this file, download it. It takes a second to download. Then I go to a download folder and I'll see this file here. What you do is you download folder is a shortcut under quick access. You may or may not see, it depends on your Windows Explorer setting. I'm under Windows Explorer right now. So I select the file, right click and say copy, or I can use Control C. Go to C column, the Windows C column, and here I have already a folder called Perfectus. In my case, I keep some more things, but in your case, it will be empty. You would just create this folder. If you don't have this folder, right click on C column Windows and say new. I will say new and say folder here, and then you will enter the name Perfectus. So since I already have this folder Perfectus under C column, I'll just paste this file here. And then first thing you want to do is to right click this and say properties. Since I have downloaded this file from internet, you will see the Windows and Word does not trust a macro enabled file. So first thing you have to do is to say unblock it, so apply and OK, and then you have this folder ready. Now anytime you want to create a new document, ideally what we prefer is one document per topic. So first thing you want to do is to just double click it. It will launch a new file using this template, because this is a template file. This is not regular Word document. And this is what you will see, that initial version of 8th grade. You will give some name here, and usually the naming convention we follow is we'll give a topic name. For example, I'll say profit and loss. And then I'll give some description. This test includes 60 questions on profit and loss. In this test, you would see 20 easy, 20 medium, and 20 hard questions. Some meaningful description. And time allocated, you can leave it at 60 minutes. We can adjust it later. Select the country as US. Select the name of the test. This is showing you default value. Actually, when you click it, you will find it great match. So just select. This is again one time. Leave the positive marks 1, negative marks 0. Just fine. And say add question. Once you do the add question, it will add a new block here. And in this block, this is where you start adding questions. You select a topic. And in this case, I'm doing, for example, solving questions with one unknown. I'm just taking that as an example. Again, you can choose a topic, and this is equation with parentheses or number of solutions. So by using this template, we are actually being pretty structured. We are tagging each question, and ultimately, remember, we have to take the content from this Word document and send it to our database. And we have a program that extracts the data from the Word document you create and push it to our database so that a student can see online. You can leave the positive and negative marks there. Complexity, again, based on the definition, you can easy, moderate, or hard. If there are any special instructions, like reading comprehension type questions, so in the math, you can just skip it. You can put the question here. You can put the answer options. You can say if this is correct answer, then you can always mark it correct here. You can say correct answer and write the correct answer here. Okay. What is most important again is you want to give like at least 1 or 2 options, or maybe 4 options. Sometimes you may even give 5 options. And then answer explanation, you will solve the questions. And since it's a Word, you can insert formulas and equations, anything like that. For example, I can go here and say insert an equation, and I can insert equation like this. Okay, I can edit it. I can go to the next line. My bad. And I can enter here the way it is. It's typical math, typical Microsoft Word. Okay, and then you can add then another question, and at the end or in the intermediate you can save this file. When you save the file, you want to save as, and I'm going to keep it on the same folder. I want to make sure that I'm putting it in the same folder where I have this template available. So I'll go as C:\perfectus, and this is where I want to select Word type as macro enabled Word document and give the name. Usually I keep the name as profit and loss, same as topic name, and that's it. And that's the save and say okay. Okay, and so I created this file. Don't save the original Word template. Always do save as, and then you manage it, and then say, yeah, I want to save it anyway, this file. So what you would notice is your template is already there. Next time if I want to create another topic, I'll double click this template again. It will open a new Word document once again. Okay, so this is how it works. And in case you want to edit the profit and loss, then you should open this one, and this is the file you already created, and this is the file you want to save it. Okay, there is a help file again. You can always go and change it here. There is a help file, this one, QEPT help. You can download it and read this document in case you find some problem. This tutorial is pretty old actually, so you don't have to worry about it. I'm recording this video right now so that you can use it. Data entry processor, this document basically tells how we manage our data. I'll explain you in another video. You don't have to, you can ignore it for now. Okay. And then this one, this Excel file, you can again download it. This is a consolidated view of all the subjects and topics from Khan Academy that we are taking it as a guidance. Our goal is to create one Word document per topic, 60 questions, 20 easy, 20 medium, and 20 hard. You will go through the Khan Academy questions and create a variation of those questions. Spend time in thinking and making the question interesting or a little tricky, and define the complexity accordingly. And that's our primary job, and quality is super important, because if you don't focus on quality right from the beginning, whatever work we have done will be wasted. We don't want to waste your time and Perfectus time. So please pay attention to thinking part. Once you think about it, typing doesn't take much of time. Once again, thank you very much, and if you have any question, let me know. Thanks. Bye bye.